One of the earliest Trump loyalists, former Alaska Governor Sarah Palin, who was on the presidential ticket in 2008. She joins us now. Governor Palin, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you so much, Jake.
So, Governor, as you know, Speaker Ryan told me on Thursday that he is not ready to support Donald Trump. Now, one of Trump's spokespeople told CNN that if Ryan does not back Trump, he should not be Speaker of the House. What do you think?
I think Paul Ryan is soon to be cantored as an Eric Cantor. His political career is over, but for a miracle, because he has so disrespected the will of the people. And as the leader of the GOP, the convention, certainly he is to remain neutral, and for him to already come out and say who he will not support was not a wise decision of his. I think why Paul Ryan is doing this, Jake, is it kind of screws his chances for the 2020 presidential bid that he's gunning for. If the GOP were to win now, that wouldn't bode well for his chances in 2020, and that's what he's shooting for. So a lot of people with their never Trump or not right now Trump mantra going on, they have their different reasons. I think that one is Paul Ryan's reason.
Well, specifically, when you talk about him being Eric Cantored, Eric Cantor was the House Majority Leader who was challenged in the primary by a conservative candidate who got a lot of grassroots support, and that was a big surprise. Paul Ryan is facing a challenge in the Republican primary in Wisconsin. The primary is coming up. It's August 9th. The candidate is, I believe his name is Paul Nehlen. Are you planning to support his challenger?
Well, that's a good question, seeing as I haven't even got to call him and tell him that I'm supporting him. But yes, I will do whatever I can for Paul Nehlen. This man is a hard-working guy, so in touch with the people. Paul Ryan and his ilk, their problem is they have become so disconnected from the people whom they are elected to represent, as evidenced by Paul Ryan's refusal to support the GOP front runner that we just said he's our man. And what Paul Ryan and his ilk, again, their problem is they feel so threatened at this point that their power, their prestige, their purse will be adversely affected by the change that is coming with Trump and with someone like Paul Nehlen, that they're not thinking straight right now.
Well, to be fair to Speaker Ryan, what he told me was he was very concerned about the tone that Mr. Trump has taken, very concerned about some of the things Mr. Trump has said about a temporary ban on Muslims entering the United States, about deporting 11 to 12 million undocumented immigrants in this country, things along those lines, comments about women, comments about Ted Cruz's father supposedly meeting Lee Harvey Oswald. That's what he said he was concerned about. You don't believe him,
right? And no, those concerns are, relatively speaking, Jake, they're superficial, talking about tone and certain verbiage that is chosen over what perhaps Paul Ryan or somebody would have chosen to articulate. Who cares? We care. The people of America care about getting things done, finally, taking our government back and putting it on our side. It's all about we the people, and we're rising up, fed up with people who have screwed the American people by breaking their campaign promises. We worked so hard to get Paul Ryan back in there, and so many other quote-unquote conservatives, and look what they have done.